friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first video of mine that you're catching, welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Depop, and I love coming on my channel to show you what I'm ordering from different online sources to stock my stores, and then I come back a few months later and let you know if I've actually made a profit on these items. So today we're unboxing the Sandro and Maje footwear box from Helpsy source. If you want to see what they sent me in this one, definitely stick around. So this is only a 5-piece box, and this was a pretty pricey investment. But my thought here is if I can pay up a little bit for a couple of items that will have a good return. I am trying to streamline my business and be a lot more intentional about what I purchase. And if I can make the same amount of money selling 5 items as I can selling 40 items, I want to give that a try, because then at the end of the day, it's less work for me to get everything listed and you know, photographed and sent off and all that. So that's sort of my thought here. These are pricey, but I'm trying to take a different angle and approach to my business. And so I really want to see if this will help me do so. So this is the Sandro and Maje footwear box from Helpsy source. It's on the site for $345 for 5 pair. I do have a 10% off code, which is OHYEAH, and they let me use my own code on my orders, which is fantastic. You can use it too if you just type it in when you check out. So with the discount and plus the shipping and handling, it worked out to $64.92 per pair. So again, I know that's very hefty, but I'm hoping that it's a good investment so I can make a good amount of money with not a lot of effort. So if you like reseller content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I will come back in a few months and let you know how I actually did with this and whether or not I'd order another one based on my actual results. Hit that like button if you could, and most importantly, let me know if you ordered this. I would love to know how yours was. Did you get the same variety as me? And do you think that you would make this investment again based on what you received in your box? Definitely let me know down below. So this box itself has definitely seen better days. That is not Helpsy Source's fault, but I have not actually opened it. So what I'm going to do now is dive in here, show you what I got. I do list everything on at least eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. I may consider listing some of these on the Stair if it makes sense to do so. And also Depop, although I don't know like what the Depop crowd feels about these brands, but I don't know. I've been kind of surprised with the stuff that's selling on there, so I might as well. So let me, okay. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. I've got one pretty beat up box on the top. I don't even know that I would want to send the box with these. All right, let's take a look. I feel like I saw boots like this in the stock photo or like the advertisement for this box. They're a size 36. They've got some hardware here on the toes. I mean, I guess they're new in box, but the box is badly beat up, so I'm not going to keep these in the box. I'm just going to sell these as new without box. But the boots themselves, thankfully, they look okay. So that's good. Okay, what else? Oh, and actually there's even like replacement screws. I've never seen shoes come with replacement pieces, especially, I mean, maybe laces, but these are actual literal screws in case you lose a screw. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, look how badly this box, it got beat up. I'm going to keep it for now because it has the style number on it, but then I'm going to list those as new without box. And I don't know if this happened in transit or if this was how Helpsy received these shoes, but I think part of the problem is this box is very big and the stuff inside of it is not as big and it's not heavy, so it just, stuff was probably piled on top of it. And anyway, this box is pretty badly beat up too. Okay. These are so heavy. These shoes are so heavy. So these are similar, or maybe they are the same, they're just a different color. These are like a green suede or like nubuck leather. The other ones were leather. These are a size 37. They have a price tag of $490. So that's pretty insane. I mean, the style is cool. I personally wouldn't wear these, but they're definitely a cool style. So this one came with, okay, there's a bunch of filling in there, but then there's also a Sandro dust bag for these. Maybe there's another dust bag in here. Maybe this dust bag went with the first ones. Not sure. This box is also pretty beat up. So I don't know. Like if I were a customer and I saw this advertised as new with box, I don't think I would trust what's inside to be new. So I think I'm better off listing it as new without box. But again, it does have the style information right there on the corner. So I'll hang on to this for the time being. I think the last three boxes actually look okay. Here's more Sandro. These are the Deep Navy Flame. So this one has a price of $295 and an outlet price of $205. Okay. Oh. These are sneakers, size 36. Now this says the outlet price is $245. Either way, they're tiny. I mean, they're fun. Okay. This one, oh, it has a dust bag as well and an extra pair of laces. These, I would reasonably say are new with box. I should be able to include the box with this. There's no real damage to the box. It's a little dusty. I can take a damp cloth and just wipe that. But otherwise, new in box. We can go with that. Okay. I'm going to save the Maje for last. I have two more pair of shoes in here, but one of them is Maje. So 4 Sandro and 1 Maje. I think Sandro is the pricier of the two, or the more sought after, I guess. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but so the fact that it's 4 and 1 is kind of a good thing. This box looks pretty good. Here. This one is like all wrapped up in the tissue paper still. Okay, what do we have here? These are wild. Okay, so these are sandals. They're like braided or woven. They've got a really chunky sole, size 39. And these are, I mean, they're just like rubber. They're not like leather or anything. They've got the Sandro there. I wonder what's the MSRP on these. These are the Olympia. It says MSRP is $345, so. Okay, so we got 2 boots, 1 sneakers, 1 sandals from Sandro. Let's see. Let's see the 1 pair of Maje shoes. Oh, this is heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, here, let me move this. This one's also coming with a dust bag. Oh, and it's a gigantic dust bag. What is this? Seriously, what is this? The tag? Okay. This is so wrapped up so pretty. Like, I don't even want to, like, unwrap these. Like, look how pretty this is wrapped up. Oh, wow. And they smell good. I'm sorry you can't smell these. Why do they smell like that? Look at these. Oh my gosh. Look at these. These are a size 39. What are these? The Flow Loafer, size 39. This, I don't see a price on the box. Okay. The other one's in here too. It's wrapped up so nice. I hate to... Here, I'll show you. I'm going to have to unwrap it to take photos anyway. There it is. Holy moly. Okay. Well, these are my favorite as far as, like, they're the most fun, I would say. I don't really need to count. I can see that they sent me 5 pair of shoes. So I'm just going to go right into the ratings on these. So, ease of listing should be really super easy. It's only 5 pair of shoes. It's just a matter of taking some photos, and I'm sure I can find comps and stock information online. So that's really easy. Quality of items, I think everything is great with the exception of the box. 2 of the boxes are really beat up. Hopefully not the end of the world. Hopefully it doesn't devalue the shoes too much, but otherwise I think the quality is really great. And then overall profitability in 90 days. What did I say? I paid $64 per pair, I think. Yeah, $64.92, $65 per pair. So, I mean, it's only 5 pair of shoes, so it's going to be like either really, really good or I'm going to not be able to sell them at all. That's why I want you to comment if you ordered these, if you got the same styles. Am I going to run into a saturation issue? I guess that's my biggest concern. So definitely let me know if you ordered this and if you got the same styles. So overall on this one, I'm going to give it an oh yeah. I think, aside from the fact that I don't know how much these are actually worth or how saturated it is, which with any box, that's basically the story. But I'm excited to see if I can actually, having taken more of a risk per piece as far as cost per piece, and if I can actually turn that into a decent reward with minimal work on my part. So fingers crossed that I can make good money on this one. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see the results of this and the other updates I have coming up. I have lots to share with you this month on this channel. Hit that like button if you could on the way out. And that is it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video.